I'm Chris Meyer. Join me and the Legendary Customs team as we take ordinary rides and craft them into legendary customs. Okay, we are almost done with the original fuel tank. We do have a tank sealer kit coming, just as a precaution. It is the original tank, and I cannot find another tank for a Suburban. Trucks all over everywhere, obviously. But the Suburbans, they don't make this tank. So it's fairly decent inside now. We're putting a low pressure return line on it. Hopefully, it clears underneath the Suburban. We measured after we drilled the hole. So it's in. That's the only place we could put it because there's a nut on the back side of that along with a washer. So it's imagine getting your wrench in there. That was awesome. Anyway, so this is ready to go. We'll test fit it. Zack is whacking away on the wiring and it is looking awesome. Tyler got the front end wiring done and now he's underneath working on locating the fuel pump, fuel filter, low pressure return, and all that stuff. The seal kit, you literally pour in a primer, then you pour in a 2-part solution and you swish it around and it seals the tank. That gets here next week and this will be ready to go in. Step by step, we're getting closer, but that thing is going to be awesome.
These are for the 66 upstairs. Zack just hit them with epoxy primer. These are for the lights. Bevels for the lights. Anyway, so far so good. By the end of the day, they should be in color. I believe they are going to be wool gray, like the outside of the truck.
Getting there. Finally.
Days and days, huh?
What's that?
Days and days.
Yeah.
This is not a quick thing.
Not at all.
Ever.
Nothing's quick.
No. Not if you're gonna do it right.
Yep.
Pump it up.
Pumping up.
What are you doing?
I am doing a air test on the coolant system. So what you do is you pump it up to 15 pounds of air, and then you let it sit, and hopefully nothing actually leaks out. After a half hour, 45 minutes, it should still be on 15 pounds. So, but it basically what it does is, if you do have a leak, you can put soapy water on all the joints, and you can find the leak. After you have fluid and liquid in here, when you have a leak, it is a pain in the ass, because if the leak is way down low and you can't fix it, you have to drain all of the antifreeze, and that really sucks. But anyway, the 1966 Suburban is coming along great. We started color sanding today, so the paint, we're done getting out all the little dust by color sanding it, and then we'll buff it to perfection. Zack started on that, and then Tyler all day long has been building the center console. It is a process to build one of those. It's not something that you sit down and you say, I'm going to do this in an hour. it takes time. So we had everything mapped out in cardboard first, and now we're building it out of steel, and then we will wrap that in a vinyl covering. And it's going to be great. But motor's in, wire harness is complete, brakes are bled. Again, checking the air. We have the intake manifold
That thing is huge.
all set up, ready to go. That's going to look cool as hell. Mass airflow sensor is in its right place. Make sure you have clean air before it, after it. You want on a LS motor, I have learned, you want 10 inches of clean air after, and then going in. Some guys will put the mass airflow sensor right here, and they say it works just fine. But if you do have problems, it's because of turbulent air, because you're going in at an angle, and you have to reprogram the ECU to adjust for it. So you can put it there, you just have to adjust for it, have it running perfect. LED lights, very cool. Brand new front and rear chrome bumpers. They don't make a rear bumper for this, so we had to build a special bracket. So we took the front one, put it on the back. Some guys say flip it upside down, it'll bolt right on. That's not true. You have to build a bracket to make it work. Not a big deal, but we did. Batteries in, built a bracket for that so it doesn't fall out. It's going great. Starting to look like an actual pickup truck here, or Suburban. The interior, we got 2 more bucket seats for the back. We're gonna pick them up sometime next week. And then we have seat covers on order. Put brand new covers on, brand new leather. This thing's coming along great. I'm actually pretty excited. So stay tuned. If you like what you're seeing, comment down below. If you have any questions, we'll answer them. Share our videos, subscribe, follow us on YouTube. Holy balls, follow us on Instagram, and you'll see future episodes coming up. But this bad boy is coming together pretty good.
You're winded.
Here we go.